Friday edition. We're heading north, going to the flea market to do a little picking on Friday. It's a nice, beautiful day on the Crazy Picker Life with Wheeler, Dealer, and Banana Peeler. Welcome, fellow pickers and would-be adventurers. This is Dealer with the Crazy Picker Life, Denver Flea Market Edition. Got my crew with me. Got BP, I got Kate, avoiding the camera, and Wheeler somewhere. Where are you, Wheeler? We're gonna go in the flea market today. We got some other things planned for this afternoon. Half the crew went shopping at the retail mall outlet thing south of Denver, and we are north of Denver at the Denver Mile High Flea Market. It's windy today, but it's not too cool. We're gonna be in good shape. Maybe I should get the Schlitz hat out. I think I should. So we like to rent a cart in case we find stuff that we want to bring home. Wheeler's got a tough cart going in. Been repaired. Well, coming at 10:30 in the morning on a Friday is probably a mistake. We've only been to the flea market one other time on a Friday as opposed to Saturday, and Friday was really light from a seller's perspective and a buyer's perspective. But because of our schedule and the weather and the way things are playing out, we wanted to get out and pretend to pick a little bit. And so we're not expecting much today. Just out having some fun, hopefully find a few deals. It's like the fountain's frozen up. A Mile High Flea Market, Antique Alley Shops Flea Market, Farmers Market, and Event Center, and Sick BP.
Type or Kodak type 120 slides.
Square ones.
This is a whole box right here, so yeah, I think I'm interested in those.
Well, yeah, I mean, okay, so he wanted, there's a 500 pictures there. He wanted 50 for that. So then Wheeler says 30, and he goes, wow. He says, all right, I can do 40, and then I bring this bank truck, which is really cool, and I say, well, try to get that in there for 40. And then he comes out, he goes, oh, I can do 45. And then I said, how about 45 if you throw these in too? And he goes, well, I get $2 a piece for these Popular Science.
260s.
And then I said, all right, how about, and what was he going to do? He was going to do
55.
55. So we get 50 for all this.
Yep.
So instead of 50 for that, we keep working with them, and we get 50 for the truck, which is a $20 bank truck. And these magazines, who knows? It's got to be a $29.99 lot, and these could be a gold mine.
They could. Yep.
Or not.
Well, I mean, we sold lots for.
And for $11, I got all these after Christmas car ornaments, which I already know because I've sold them in the past. The Corvettes especially go for money. This one, if it's really good in there, which I think it's not new, but at the right time of the year, that's a $30 ornament alone. Corvette 63 limited edition. Woo! Not really into that, but $11, and I'll sell the whole lot for $40. Now on a Saturday, this is packed. This is called aisle 1 that we always go down here. And it is not packed today, but it is packed all the way up, and usually we get a cart full on the first aisle. So it is a lot less stuff today, but nonetheless, we got a few deals so far. Like the trailer. Yeah, on a Saturday, this is all hot merchandise. Not today. Not today. Today we're down to the diehards. What's up, BP? Okay, let's get around the corner and talk about our deals here.
Yeah. Go around the corner first, make sure.
Yeah, no, none of our spies are here. All right, right over here. Hey, 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 come over here. I'll talk first.
Yeah. Hello.
So this is a navigation system out of a Toyota Sequoia or possibly Land Cruiser, but Sequoia for sure. I looked it up, tested, brand new, whatever, however you want to, they can't be brand new. $500, so I got that for 15. I'll sell it to somebody that will test it out, fix whatever, and put it in a car. So I'll probably get 100 or more for that. This is a Galaxy CB setup, which is the one you want to look for.
Galaxy's the #1 as far as I can tell.
There's a bunch of different numbers. I looked this one up. Bought this for 20, 25, 40 for the pair for the radio on this. This will be $100 even if I can't get it to work. Somebody will refab it. Those are always good. What do you got?
Got a couple things here. I got a XLR microphone. For the most part, these are not worth anything, which is the funny thing on this one. This is a AKG D190E, made in Austria. Even
You're gonna
name
sing,
brands
you're
like
gonna
that.
sing for us, Kate?
Even name brands like that usually aren't worth anything. But anyway, what I was seeing with the cable, which I'm not sure if this has a cable in it or not, but with the cable, they're selling for anywhere between 30 and 70.
Okay, so it's a good remote mic type thing or handheld.
Well, it's not, yeah, it's a handheld.
Battery
And then
mic.
Honeywell Spotmatic, the lens on there is 130. Quick.
And you looked it over.
Yep, Spotmatic is nice too, so that's gonna be another 60.
Okay, so here's how this was all from one vendor. Here's how we save ourselves from losing. If this is broken, and this is broken, and this is broken, and this is broken, we paid $80 for all of it. The trash value of all this stuff is probably at least $160. So at the lowest, we're gonna double our money. And if any of those pieces are working or testable, we start, tripling or quadrupling our money.
The Department of Colorado.
As long as we can test. So I guess another way to look at that is the knowledge we have in the camera stuff, or Wheeler does, allows us to venture out and take risks on electronics and things like that. The lens on there, worst case, is going to be $100. So that right there gets all our money back. The rest of it's all profit. Demo again.
Okay.
Flight 1, flight 2, you're out of here. Oh yeah. Roll of $100 bills. Do some snow plowing, and then you bring your stuff to sell. There's a good sized trailer. I don't think we'll be able to pull that with the Ford Fiesta. How are you?
Okay, how are you, sir?
Good.
Prometerle que voy a cambiar.
What you got there, Wheeler? A Flukester. Yeah. Trying to get $1. A lot of shoes here, Kate. These are pretty good. Yeah. Yeah. What's your color?
I was trying to pair for Squealer.
What's that back there? Oh, shoes, but I see something
Spider rubber.
I'm zeroing in on. It's not that. It's that.
Your size.
Who wouldn't want to wear that Chumley watch?
Man.
Yeah.
Hello.
How are you?
Is there something I need?
I'm not sure. What? You don't have any old vintage cameras?
No, we don't.
Go ahead and play it. So I bought the Kmart Power Megaphone for $3 and a pink phone for $5. And Wheeler, the watch guy, keeps picking up watches everywhere. It'll pay off. This is my kind of booth here. A little bit of everything. All of it's got some age. Found some watches back there. Trying to tase me, dude.
Buzzer.
Yeah. Yeah. Where's the Schlitz one? Oh, back to the Osiris.
Wambo brand?
Yeah.
But they aren't.
Kate's looking for shoes. Got a Canon lens over there.
Yep, I saw it.
Alright, so we got a whole bag of miscellaneous camera stuff. The guy wanted 120. Wheeler was pretty happy with that. He offered 100 if we throw in the genuine Honda wheel lock kit, which I'm pretty sure is new in there or close enough to new. I can get, I don't know, 20 bucks on Amazon maybe. Honda stuff is hot. So we're gonna do okay. I don't know what the camera stuff is in. What Wheeler always leaves a lot of room in there. Oh. So we got about what we thought we would get, a good half cart of solid saleable stuff. Spent a few $100s. Oh, we're at the watch shop. Watch guy. Well, I thought I was gonna say we're getting out of here, but now we're not. Forgot about the watch guy. Oh. Whew. All right, so here's a look at just the bulk of everything. It's really not a lot of stuff for us. We can actually fill up the back of the van. Probably didn't show this. You're bargaining. That's a quick double plus flip, a fluke meter with new stuff on the screen. Some watches. This thing is that noisemaker. I paid 20 for that. So we'll spread it all out probably next week sometime and show it off and talk about it a little bit. Okay, 3 hours at the flea market. I'd say we got about as much stuff as I thought we would. We did really get some pretty decent stuff. You know, middle end stuff. Could turn, a couple of those pieces could be high end scores. And Kate got some shoes.
Yep.
Those are delicious.
I'm gonna coordinate with the rest of the household and see what's next. I think if the weather holds, we're gonna do some hiking down by Castle Rock area. And then later tonight, I'm not sure what exactly we're doing, but I think Lon and I are going out on date night tonight, and we're gonna stick in from the craziness on New Year's Eve. So we will zig a little when others zag. Lon says it'll be busy out tonight too. I don't know. We're just gonna go out and eat and hang out. All right, so my crew is with me. They want to go to Mad Greens Eat Better. So we're gonna try that. So you guys got the shrimp salad thing? What's it called? Don Coyote. Super healthy, man. And we got some super juices coming. I don't have anything. Super healthy again. Well, that looks pretty good. Let me get a fork and eat it all quick. No Schlitz there, but we are gonna have a good juice. I think I'm having green detox drink. So we're looking outside here and we're sitting Lexus, Beamer, Lexus. Apparently those are the Mad Greens crowd. There's the strawberry, which is nice and fresh. Now this, it's got some dangerous powder on the top.
Chili or something.
And then you got all the detox juice there. That ought to run me through so I can have a holiday. Then we got the red beet it juice. That ought to work you over. And then Kate got a mint chiller. Wow.
Chiller.
Man, Dealer is super healthy today. Oh man, 80-20 rule in action. All right, not our normal thing, but thumbs up. Mad Greens, yum. Yum, yum. We're all green now. Okay, in search of faster internet. We're at the Douglas County Library System, and I'm going to upload the rest of my vlog that didn't upload overnight. And I'm gonna start all my auctions back up so we can sell something and have some orders waiting for us when we get home. All right, well, we did a pawn shop. There was nothing there. Now we're in some kind of scrub hill area here in the Table Rock area. We've got a park to play at, and we've got a scooter happy young man in Wheeler. And cars, guys. Cars, Kate. And we've got a BMW that wants to go fast. So I'm gonna leave the camera in the deal here and take a walk with Lon, and then on to the hotel and supperish. Okay, it's time to play Goodwill or Badwill with Dealer and Crowd.
Heavy focus.
Whoa, we pushed it. We pushed it really hard and we got Goodwill.
Goodwill, maybe.
Goodwill. I get a Mercedes dinner jacket. I'll show it to you later. Okay, we got a lot of background noise, but I wanted to style out in my my Mercedes jacket that I picked up at Goodwill. It's Mercedes My Way, and I'm pretty sure I can't show you the back of it, but it has some other slogan on it. You know, it's a Mercedes jacket. It's a little big for me. It's XXL. Hey, you're gonna dump that all over, sweetie. That's not what we do with soda. You set it down and drink. Might want to edit that out. Never jumping around with soda. Okay, so we got everything packed in some totes. We forgot to bring those along. And we're home. Kids got food. They're in for the night. Lon and I are going to go out and have a nice dinner and a few craft beers and sit back and relax a little bit. And then tomorrow night we're going to hang out and play games and watch TV and eat fancy and all that for New Year's Eve with the kids. So there you go. Hope you enjoyed the vlog today. I hope I edited it better than it could be. I hope there's music in there and it's fun. If not, that means I got home too late tonight. Oh, thanks for watching and putting up with our family vacation. It's been so fun and so much of a change from our normal pace. I've almost erased everything going on crazy in my life. We started the auctions up today. We got a $22 sale so far. Wow. I'll have to put things on sale and then they'll start clicking off. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the thumbs up. Appreciate everything. Pick well list off and Dealer and crew out.
Hey, Wheeler.
Dealer Production.